The Chinese art of seal engraving reflects a melding of the ancient nation's comprehensive arts and culture, also referred to as the art of seals. For thousands of years, seals were used for imperial insignias of power, as well as for certifying personal good faith. Over the ages, seal cutting evolved to become a unique form of Chinese art, closely related to Chinese calligraphy. The art of seal engraving has long held a vital position in Chinese art, in large measure enduring by virtue of its wide practicality. In modern China, and indeed the world, this traditional form of art remains a part of life. For instance, among many other applications, seals adorn the elegant teapots and packaging of the world-renowned Pu'er tea. The logo of the Beijing 2008 Olympic Games was another important manifestation of seal culture. Seal engraving enjoys wide popularity, not only in China, but also in other countries and regions, such as South Korea, Japan, Malaysia and Singapore, and Australia and the United States, with areas densely inhabited by Chinese people. Historical records reveal that the earliest seal works date back to the Shang Dynasty, more than 3,000 years ago. During the early days, metals such as gold, silver, and copper served as the raw material, and the seals were crafted mainly by casting. During the 13th century, Chinese men of letters and artists began to use elegant stones as the raw material, which they etched with their own hands. Such stones included Qingtian, Balin, Changhua, and Shoushan. The adaptation of this new material further advanced the art of Chinese seal engraving. Generations of Chinese seal engravers have enabled the evolution and refinement of engraving techniques in myriad ways. Numerous master engravers and various schools and styles of the art came to be, and many have garnered praise and recognition the world over. The process of seal engraving is unique and miraculous. The first step is to design a sample, with seal scripts serving as the primary font for the art. Next, with a brush, the scripts are traced to the stone. Then, the inscription is cut with great care, expressing sentiment through the application of Chinese calligraphy. Finally, informative inscriptions or the engraver's name are etched to the side. The seal is then stamped on paper and bound into volumes for future exchange and appreciation. Seals are an indispensable component of traditional Chinese paintings and calligraphy, representing an artistic melding of poetry, calligraphy, painting, and seal work. Only a multi-talented artist can produce a truly valued seal engraving. The artistic presentation of seal engraving is formed by characters, hence the beauty of abstraction and conception. The engraved characters mainly convey names, poems, blessings, and collectible worth. Though relatively small, the style of seal engravings varies, offering enough space for artists and scholars to express their sentiments. Seal engravings are often of high artistic quality and practicality. The creative work and application as a tool determines the value of the piece itself, as well as the value of a collection. A seal engraving presents its beauty with natural stone, design, and engraving. The careful work of an artist can add a touch of civilization to a piece of naturally beautiful stone, transforming it into a piece representing harmony between man and nature. The art of seal engraving is bestowed with a power of sociality. The form has played an active role in personal cultivation, accomplishment, and global cultural exchange. Seal engravings have long remained popular as valued gifts and as effective conveyors of good wishes, blessings, and encouragement. Many masterpiece seals are now the treasured holdings of collectors and museums. International exchange in the art of seal engraving has served as an important means of enhancing friendship and accelerating the development of the world's cultural diversity. Today in China, the art of seal engraving faces challenges. Seals generate less interest and realize less practical applications to the rapid development of modern telecommunication technologies, including computers and the internet. The difficulty in understanding the complex form of Chinese characters has hindered the public from appreciating the art of seal engraving. It is an urgent mission to safeguard the traditional art of seal engraving for the present and for sustainable future development. A crucial positive step would be the placing of the art of seal engraving on the World Intangible Cultural Heritage List. This would promote self-confidence and strengthen the sense of responsibility on the part of the artists, raise awareness, and foster better understanding among people of all walks of life, and give full play to the art in promoting Chinese and world culture. Listing the art of seal engraving will boost exchanges and cooperation between Chinese artists and artists in other countries, thus enhancing cultural interplay for the advancement of the world's cultural diversity. In recent years, various positive measures have been employed by the Chinese government and social groups, such as the holding of exhibitions, artistic exchange campaigns, and academic seminars. Also published were monographs and artwork. A great number of seal engravings and the results of academic research were distributed. In 1999, the Museum of Chinese Seal Engraving was established in Hangzhou. In 2006, the Chinese Academy of Arts formally founded the Chinese Academy of Seal Engraving, specializing in the research and creation of the art of seal engraving, therefore boosting independent educational projects in the country. By 2008, there were some 100 institutions specializing in the research and creation of seal engraving in China. They've held exhibitions and conducted exchange campaigns as part of their mission. For thousands of years, enduring ebb and flow in application and practice, the art of seal engraving was carried forward and advanced from generation to generation, and the form remains a favored cultural heritage of the modern Chinese nation.